Hello, and welcome to the BoyInABand Community Tutorials YouTube channel. My name is Mike. Some of you may know me as MnilinM, or this for short. And what I'm here to do is describe to you the purpose of this channel, and then maybe a little bit about the forum as well, and where we come from. The BoyInABand community is started obviously by Dave Brown at his channel. Link's going to be in the description wherever they have it these days. Dave started his foundation in doing tutorials in electronic music for people, and he started in the beginner to intermediate kind of levels. Well, over time, they found other interests in doing music-related videos, and as good as they are, there's still some of us who would like to focus a little bit more on the tutorial side of things as well. So the community, have been giving the power to use his name and to continue that legacy. And that's what we're here for. So how it works. How it works is if you go to our forum, also links wherever the descriptions are, register there, and on there we have all sorts of different sections. You have just things to get people involved, say for instance polls, community mixes. We have individuals that'll submit tracks and mix it and play it. Share your work in progress if you want help on your particular track, regardless of the genre. There's people who are good at just about anything. Share your track. So if there's something completed you want to show off, give yourself a bit of publicity, you go ahead and do that. Help on making tutorials if that's the sort of thing you want to do, or if not, there's just sound engineering, collaboration, work with gear. And we also have a mentor system. Certain select individuals who are really good at their craft, who I've chosen to help give more of a one-on-one teaching scenario with you and them. So by all means, even if you're not interested in helping create tutorials, or you're just here just to view tutorials, that's absolutely fine. Our entire purpose is to help get better. That is the point. So how would you get your videos up on this if you so chose you wanted to help make tutorials and such? Well, for now, it's fairly simple. Make one, submit it, if we like it. The long-term goal is to have a sort of what I'm calling a bidding system. On the forums, we have a section called bidding, and each week, every user who decides they would like their video posted onto the channel will submit a link to their video showing us that. After 1 week, that thread closes, we open another one, and then that other thread is simply voting. It's nothing else. It's just voting and maybe discussion about the people who have submitted. The winner of that poll gets their video posted onto his channel. Now, there may be some videos that the other moderators and myself, or maybe some of the mentors, feel deserved honorable mentions. So just because you didn't win the vote doesn't mean your video doesn't get posted. It also doesn't mean that you can't reuse your submission for the following week. So by all means, everybody here has a chance. And if you feel that you're just not winning and not winning and not winning, maybe it's you need a little bit of help building your tutorial, right? So we have sections designed for helping you build better tutorials. If you see something that somebody else does, then we'll help you figure it out as best we can. So that's the entire purpose behind this channel, to help people get better. And my job and the job of some of the other BoyInABand staff on the forums is really about helping you get better at helping others. So it all just kind of cycles. That's the entire point. The whole point is education. That's the name of the game here. So again, I also want to mention that it's any genre, really. There's people from all sorts of different genres, and I'll play some examples of some of our mentors' work as well. with that is pretty much just of how things work. And later on maybe we'll do some more videos of what kind of stuff you should put in your tutorials. There's basic frameworks, like, you know, you introduce yourself, you show the sound in a, you know, song that you've made as well. I mean, advertise your music, that's the point in this. Then you show the piece on its own, or the piece of the sound that you're explaining on its own, and then go through and show how you built it. Obviously, I mean, that would be useful in a tutorial, I would think. And then you can advertise yourself as well. You can, you know, mention links in your Facebook. You can mention your SoundCloud, any other social media that you're interested in. If you're getting an album out soon or something, you want to advertise it, you would take this opportunity to do so. And then, of course, you'd mention the forums. Now, with all this, you mention yourself, you mention your music, you're getting your name out there. And with the BoyInABand name as well, because Dave has a fair amount of followers, if he mentions us and has a big influx of people watching these tutorials and coming in, then your tutorial and all of your other social media could very well get higher traffic, and that's another big point of it. And that's partially kind of incentive for you to try to do it, right? Help get your name out there by using someone else's fan base. Pretty cool though, actually. And who knows, you may just discover somebody else that you like. Well, my apologies for my horrendous rambling, as I'm doing this kind of for the moment sort of thing, and I don't have very much planned, but if you have any questions, I will do my best to come up with the answers. If you just come visit us at the forum, BoyInABand.com/forum, and we'll get you running. And again, welcome.